When you hear the word Satanist, what comes to mind? Devil worship, human sacrifice, secret cults? For many, those are the images they've grown up with. But the reality is far from that, and much of what people think they know comes from decades of myths, media portrayals, misconceptions, and misinformation. The word Satan comes from the Hebrew word Satan, meaning adversary, accuser, or opponent. In the earliest Hebrew texts, it wasn't necessarily a proper name for the devil, but rather a title describing someone who challenges or opposes. Over time, particularly in the Christian tradition, Satan became identified as the fallen angel or the enemy of God. Modern Satanism adopted that symbol, but not always in the way people assume. Today, there are two broad forms of Satanism. Theistic Satanists believe Satan is a real supernatural being, worthy of reverence. Non-theistic or atheistic Satanists do not believe Satan literally exists. Instead, they view Satan as a symbol of questioning authority, pursuing knowledge, personal freedom, and individual responsibility. One of the best known forms of modern Satanism began in 1966, when Anton LaVey founded the Church of Satan and later published the Satanic Bible. Despite its name, the Church of Satan does not teach belief in a literal devil. Instead, it emphasizes self-determination, rational self-interest, and personal accountability. Another well-known organization, the Satanic Temple, was founded in 2013. Like the Church of Satan, the Satanic Temple is also non-theistic. It focuses on religious liberty, the separation of church and state, and equal treatment under the law. The organization has also publicly supported the LGBTQ rights, reproductive rights, and freedom of religion, reflecting its emphasis on personal autonomy and equal rights regardless of background or identity. One of the biggest misconceptions about Satanism is that it promotes violence or criminal behavior. While individual people can commit crimes under any belief system, there is no evidence that modern Satanism, as a religion or philosophy, teaches human sacrifice or encourages violence. These ideas were only popularized through horror films, media, and public fear rather than the actual beliefs of Satanist organizations. Those fears reached a peak during the Satanic Panic of the late 1970s through the early 1990s across North America and other countries. Widespread claims spread that secret satanic cults were committing organized ritual abuse. Extensive investigations followed, but authorities failed to uncover evidence of the vast conspiracies that had been alleged. Even so, the panic led to false accusations, damaged reputations, wrongful convictions, and lasting consequences for many innocent people then. It's also worth understanding why many religious people reject Satanism. In Christianity, Satan is viewed as the embodiment of evil and the opposition to God, and because of that, many Christians see any positive use of Satan's image, even as a symbol, as fundamentally incompatible with their beliefs. That theological disagreement is real, but it's different from assuming that all Satanists fit the stereotypes often portrayed in popular culture. Separating historical facts from popular fiction helps create informed conversations about one of the world's most misunderstood religions. Whether someone agrees with Satanism, opposes it, or has never thought about it much, understanding what it actually teaches is more valuable than relying on myths or what a lot of corrupt organized religions try to teach you. Because in the end, you could have any other belief, believe in any other religion, and still commit evil acts on your own. Because in this day and age, humans are the true evil, not the beliefs themselves.